Welcome to Gary's where the clothes get clean. Washing up the fabric in a shiny washing machine. VIP section, just a little touch of flair. For the finest threads, come and hang out here. So drop your laundry, let the suds roll free. A little fun on one special day, see. Gary's double wash, come spin, come shine. Fresh and clean clothes will be feeling just fine. Step into our world, we'll have some fun. At Gary's double wash, clean as the sun. Woo!
Oh, man.
Christmas, everybody. Welcome to the Gary's Double Wash Christmas Spectacular. I'm your host, Eugene Washington, joined by my co-host here, Trey Todd. Ho, ho, ho. How you doing, Trey? Merry Christmas.
I'm in the holiday spirit. Phenomenal. Let's do some stuff. Let's make some.
You've been in the spirits all morning, buddy. I gave up the sauce about a year and a half ago, but Trey, you go ahead and partake. What are you sipping on this morning?
Whiskey. It's always whiskey. A little
Christmas
coffee.
whiskey, baby. I'm so happy the holidays are here.
Oh, me too. You know why I'm happy the holidays are here? Because that means they'll be over soon.
And we're famous this year.
Yeah. I bet we're up to like 109 people who know our names now.
Last Christmas, we didn't have a podcast.
Oh, no, it's pretty lame, really.
This community has grown and diversified, and we could only take time today, Christmas, the holiest of days, the day God chose to give his son to the world. We decided to take time out of that to join you, dear listener. So you're welcome.
That's right. And back on that God taking his child out of the world stuff, sin a lot. That's why he did it. Utilize it, honor it. All right, back
Go
on
ahead
track.
and go ahead and sin.
Please, lots of them. Like dirtier the better.
It's your day.
Right.
Enjoy it. In God's name.
Every sinner has a future. Every saint's got a past. Boom.
Now
That's
let's
right.
now it's time to move on to the Christmas parade. This year in Sudsville, I gotta say 2 stars. 2 stars out of 10. Did not like it.
What was there not to like about it?
Those Girl Scouts are just awful.
Well, I mean, they were Girl Scouts.
Did they even practice?
They were Girl Scouts in 1996, your favorite year. I did that on purpose, trying to make you happy. I mean, they're old women scouts now.
Okay, well that makes a lot of sense.
Just trying to help
These
out.
women. I was gonna say some of those Girl Scouts were selling a different kind of cookie.
You know?
And law enforcement in Sudstown, they're focused on the wrong thing. They're over here looking through our windows at the double wash. We see an officer snooping around, and Gary's not going to have it. He's not going to be intimidated. But why don't you go ahead and over there and give him some of your biscuits on Christmas, Trey?
All right, that's why I wore these assless chaps. Hold on, let me get downstairs. This bathroom stall
You
smells
still have
like
you still have the court chat. What a long year it's been. I forgot about Gary. Gary went to court in assless chaps this year. Trey, you got those. We're gonna
you let me
autograph
borrow
those
them,
off.
and I haven't taken them off since.
Well, you're
Kind
gonna
of
have to take
sticking
them
to
off
me.
because Trey, you're gonna have to take them off. We're gonna go ahead and offer those up for silent auction, and the charity benefit will be the Eugene Washington and Trey Todd Need a Few Dollars fund.
And think about this for a second. I know Gary wear them, but I've worn them for about a week straight. So I mean, they've got some real good, substance to them, if you know what I mean. It's worth a little extra. Merry
And
Christmas.
now it's time. It's time for me to reveal my Christmas present to you, Trey Todd.
Well, you shouldn't have. Look, legit, I
You
didn't get you
remember?
anything,
You
so you
remember how
shouldn't
I
have.
told you we were going to record an episode, then a Christmas episode?
Oh yeah, I was excited about that.
Well, my gift to you is we're also going to record a third episode today, so you can be exposed to the comedic stylings of Eugene Washington further
Oh,
this afternoon.
I got a thing. I got a thing.
Oh, there's no thinking to
No,
it. And
there's
our
a
gift to
definite
the
thing.
listener,
I got it.
is a boost of confidence because just Last year, we were losers without a podcast.
That's right. We were just
And
like every one of you.
looking for the next opportunity, right? Thinking, when am I going to get called off the bench?
And bam, bam, look at us now. You could be this. Just
We're
sitting there right
we're
now, and you're on. Hold on, I got you. I've been practicing. I looked in my mirror this morning for this one. You're sitting right there. Let's think about it right now. You're sitting in your living room, right? Wearing tighty whities, probably eating Cheetos. You can see every place you scratched all day. It's gross. You could be doing that with a headset, talking to
and
people.
you could look, you could be saying, right now I have 0 listeners. These guys have 110.
Well, I'm
It's
sure
not
it's growing by
impossible.
then. I mean, that was you just looked. You looked a little bit. It keeps growing, dude. We're fast. We're exploding. We're like an overgrown pimple. We're
And
exploding all
we
over the place.
want to take the lessons that we've learned and we
Hard
want to give
earned lesson.
our gift of knowledge and our
Yes.
production company, the Audio Amigos, want to help you start your own podcast.
Think about this. Think about what you're getting to. We've got 3 episodes. That's 3 times the experience you have already. We're gonna help you out.
Plus research and
For,
experiment.
ex- well, that was actually I was gonna say that was college, but I'm still experimenting. I get it. It's cool. But yes, and you can have it all. You can have it all. Man,
You know,
since podcasting, right? Everything in my life's changed.
we helped a guy start a podcast where he wrote a letter to prisoners every week until
Yeah,
one
that was
responded.
that was good too. I like that. That was pretty
It
fun.
was good. He finally got a response.
Right? 10 episodes. You got 10
Yeah,
episodes.
the guy, he's dead now.
No, well, don't
But
try to don't meet up with the so there's a disclaimer we're gonna put out there. You don't meet up with the
never
prisoner.
meet up with a prisoner.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was such a great episode.
I,
That was a perfect podcast, and it
yeah,
cannot be released.
dude, I feel bad I dropped him off there. That was a bad call.
Trey, Trey, Trey.
Eugene,
Remember what your lawyer
Eugene,
said.
Eugene. Oh yeah, no, seriously.
Remember what your lawyer
I
said.
can't
You
believe I
can't.
allegedly dropped him off there while I was home
I I think we should
masturbating
move
to
on.
my crying picture of Britney Spears.
This is the
Brittany,
Christmas
Brittany,
episode.
I need an alibi, Brittany. Get at me. Get
This
at me.
is the Christmas special.
Right.
And I
Merry
wonder if
Christmas.
Brittany. I wonder if Brittany was. I think Brittany was the listener in Kansas.
She
Episode
good,
3 was titled Brittany. Is this you?
because
No,
she
this is
knows
me.
where I was.
Episodes are about. But
What?
what you should be about is you should be about your future. You do want a future, don't you?
Because right now, yours is
Could be
pretty
in
grim
comedy.
and bleak. It is. I mean,
Your
look
future
around.
could be
Again,
in comedy.
in your tidy whities eating Cheetos. Who does that? It's gross.
How many listeners do you want on your podcast?
Aim big. Look for like 60 or 70. I mean, it'll be hard to
Great, Todd.
achieve
Tell the
this.
listeners
Yeah.
what they can do for us to help them.
What you can do for us to do for yourself. That's what the real question is. What can I do for me, do for you to get me done the way I want you to do me? Okay? And here's what we can do for you. Right? We can give you this expertise. Listen, I can tell you, see, hear this cool voice? See, I brought it up when it was time to bring it up, you know what I mean? To put it in. I can teach you how to do that. It's a known art.
Know you
Okay?
want a podcast.
Bam. Listen how cool we sound. Make your cool voice, Eugene. Listen, this is Trey Todd on the podcast.
Eugene, Washington, and I'm the owner of a production company, and I'm going to give you a podcast.
And then you go, bam, co-owners.
We
Dude, I don't
also
want to.
need a producer. Wait till we have a producer.
Oh,
Then what are
man.
they going to do?
Oh, man. No, then we're going to raise the price. So you better get in early.
This is a Christmas special.
Yeah. I can get much
So
more special than this.
today we're offering you to join us with your podcast on a 70-30 split
That's right.
Christmas special.
That's right. That's right.
Tell them how it's
70.
going to work, Trey.
He's going to get 70%. I'm going to get 30%. And we're going to trickle some down to you like little pennies of rain. And I'm going to take you under my wing, my chicken wing,
So
my
our
chicken wing with fingers. And we're going to show
Trey,
you
the way
some
this
stuff.
Trey, I told you the way this works is our company is the Audio Amigos. We split that 50-50.
Right.
So if somebody takes a podcast, we, the Audio Amigos, are going to own 70% of that, and they're going to own 30%. So right now, can start a podcast
So right now
with
you can have
the
30% of
number one.
50%
Yeah, but it's with the number
two
one,
times
the number one podcast production company
for
for
laundromats.
podcasts in laundromats in the world.
Right, but stipulation, your
Nobody else can say
podcast
that.
cannot be another laundromat. We're not helping out other laundromats.
We're venturing out. We're not afraid like you little sissy.
Sissy girl boy.
You're afraid to start a podcast.
You little
You,
Taiwanese girl boy, girl boy.
you got an idea for a show? You think
You
this
think
is easy?
you think I'm sitting here in my pajamas right now just talking?
You think I'm smoking weed, getting high, cracking jokes
You
on a
think I'm about
Christmas?
ready to smoke some weed too? Because I didn't know we were doing that right now because I wasn't told and get some high stuff on my head to be doing the stuff we do high. You think I'm doing that? Because you'd be right.
Oh,
What?
lifetime of hard work and dedication.
Okay, we gotta stop. We
I
gotta stop.
built this
No,
thing.
we gotta stop. Hold on. You ruin the energy because once in a while it sounds like you're eating your microphone and then you pull it out of your throat real quick and the words come out. I'm not sure why it does that.
You
You
can
ruined it.
never take it out of your throat, Trey,
Oh, yeah,
because this is a Christmas special.
that's right. And you could be us putting stuff down your throat. Wait, that didn't work.
Words in your mouth
Come out
to
your
the
throat.
heart.
Yeah,
70-30. That's
70/30.
just today. That's just a Christmas special. Trey, there was there ever a point in time where you didn't think you can do this? You didn't ever think that you'd be one of the most famous podcasters in the world?
What's this? December 22nd?
I never had a doubt.
I mean,
Why doubt yourself?
oh,
Trey, I need you to tell
I
the
didn't doubt
story.
myself at all. I doubted you.
Trey, what
Uh,
is what is your message to the person out there that's sitting around saying, "I have an idea for a podcast"? To tell them how we can help them. Tell them how what you can do to make
yeah.
their dreams come true.
Well, first off, you're probably pretty stupid, so you don't want to do this by yourself. Okay. And you don't have a
Uh,
voice like this, like this.
and we're pretty stupid too.
Well, I mean,
So together we can
I'm,
be less dumb. We would be
yeah,
more
but see,
intelligent. We
they're both at
so
once. Hold
you
on.
triple the stupid. If you triple the intelligence, you also triple the stupidity.
Which is the gold. But listen, they're pretty stupid is one word. I'm pretty, you're stupid. It's different. We kind of come together, become that. They're already that. So that's what you got. You got that already.
They
You
got to
got
be
that.
dumber than us. But I feel
I
like
mean,
if we
I feel
just
like
look for
everybody
people,
is.
they got
Listen,
to be.
here's what I want you to do, listener. Here's what I want
Do you
you to do
think the
right now.
seventy
No, hold on,
thirty
hold on.
split is fair?
Oh, absolutely. I think they're getting too much.
'Cause we
Well,
have
listen,
a production company.
this one's to the listener. This one's to the listener. Listener, I want you right now. Here's what I want you to do. You're sitting there wondering. You're already like, can I be this? Can I do this? Yes, you can. I want you to slap yourself with a little man girl parts real quick too. Give a good one too. Not a little soft slapping. Give it like that, like a man, like that. Go look in the mirror and say, I too could be almost as good as Audio Amigos Productions. I could be a part of this. I could be an amigo. We got hats.
You can't. No, you can't. There's
Oh,
only
you,
two
yeah,
amigos.
no, yeah,
You could
you.
be.
I could be. I want to be amigo. We're gonna make little T-shirts. A
We're
Wego.
gonna
It's
have
a Wego.
we're
It's
gonna
like a
have
little smaller
branding
ego.
we're gonna have branding
I
opportunities.
just branded it. They're Wegos. I branded it, bro. Right there in front of everybody. Just a fucking
We're
keep.
gonna be launching. You can get it on the ground floor, and right now, if you do it with Bitcoin, you're gonna get a discount.
Yep.
We're gonna have laundromats. Gary's Double Wash is gonna be franchised. It's gonna overtake the country. You could be ready. You could be part of this now.
Listen, you could be in Sudsville or you could stay in Dudsville.
Let's tell you about our town of Sudsville. I love this place.
You know, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. With a population of
But it's
seven,
getting better. It's
it's
getting better
tough.
every day.
Tough.
How do you feel? I feel better
It's
about
getting
Sudsville
better.
now than I did when we first got here.
Well, yeah. It was. It's becoming something. It is becoming something. I can see that. I do.
I'm
Like,
proud of
what
this
makes it a
town.
Ville? What makes it a Ville? Like, how do you just be like, hey, you know what? This is a Ville.
You know what? It's a feeling, right? You know when you're in a Ville.
I got a feeling. It's
It's got
Christmas.
to
I'm in
be
the
like
singing mood.
is it like a petite village?
Petite Village. Ooh, nice. I like how you toss petite in there to make it sound a little classier too. Instead of
I'm a
saying
big fan
small.
of petite. I'm a big fan of
Oh
petite.
man, me too. And other sizes. Lots of different sizes. I'm just a fan.
Petite my meat. That's
You've
what
had
the wit ladies say, and
you're
I'm
with,
happy to oblige.
you're with the wrong ladies. You're probably a little man boy. Did they just want to
This
do
is
give you the
a
back door? It's a
this is a
Christmas
Christmas
special.
special meant to inspire you.
And you could be
Uh,
this too. You could be sitting here with one of your best friends talking about meat. You could do that.
with the guidance of the audio
Yeah,
amigos.
yeah. We're gonna teach you proper meat, etiquette. Obviously, you can't just toss it out there. Well, unless you're me and you're at the bar. But I mean, you get in trouble for that too these days. So you got to be careful. We're gonna walk through all the mistakes we've made, which will take a while. So sit down, strap in, and we're gonna make sure you don't make these same mistakes. If you do, you at least make them better, right?
Mistake number one is being over prepared.
Yeah, we don't prepare for shit. I didn't even get
I
dressed.
do prepare. I prepare. So what I do is I carefully consider all things, and then I decide, hey, I can do this, and you can do this too.
And me, I'm more of a
Uh,
caution to the wind kind of, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. It's like it's not. It's when you do it, you don't think, hey, let's try it, right? Let's maybe get it. Let's do it. Do it.
And now we're famous,
Right.
and so can you.
Hey, why don't you check and see if we're more famous than we were a few minutes ago? I'm just curious 'cause I feel it growing. Like I just felt something. I'm not sure if it was gas or a new listener.
You're not going to feel anything growing today because nudity is not allowed on Christmas at Gary's Double Wash until after 9 p.m.
I feel like that's just a guideline. Anyways,
No,
anyways, moving on, right? Moving on to your future
we do need
listener,
to
to your
mention
future.
we do need to mention the hors d'oeuvres that are put out in the entry lobby are not to be used by the patrons using the third floor general wash deck. That is not different this year than it is from any other year, and I don't understand
Well,
why they think that they are for them.
well, because
Uh,
it is different this year. Last year, those vending machines that we took those snacks out of were up top for the third floor people. So it is exactly the opposite. It's different this year. They're not for them anymore.
oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, the vending machines have been removed. Yeah, you can't have them.
Right.
That's what
So
I thought there was a puppy in there that was crying.
no, that was that little kid. I
There,
felt kind of bad.
he's crying. He would only eat chicken fingers. So I
Well,
mean,
and that's why I
you give him
sprayed it with
chicken
that
fingers.
hose. I don't know why his
You
mother got
won't
so
give
mad at
him.
me. He ain't getting a damn chicken
How are
finger.
you spelling? How are you spelling hose?
Hose. Oh, loosely.
What did you spell? Speaking of that, also
Merry Christmas.
a reminder: the third floor bathroom is off limits while we're recording our podcast.
And listen, I'm not even off limits. While if you're the mofo, the perpetrator who keeps leaving that log in my stall, listen, there's a stall that's very clearly marked, has the star on it. It says Trey Todd. That's for production only, not production of your feces. Production of the show. Keep coming in that thing not flushed. I'm getting so tired of this.
It's like we're trying to enjoy. We're trying to have a happy time. We're trying to reach out to people for Christmas special, and we have to remind you, people on the third floor, that the hors d'oeuvres are not for you. The
And the toilets
bathroom
are
is
for
closed.
flushing. They're
The
not yours.
bathroom
Yeah.
is closed. The bathroom is closed, and the vending machines have been removed.
And you know what? I'm painting the windows too. I see you looking out at the other people. You're creeping the people out as they walk in. The VIPs don't want to see you staring at them. It's time to stop.
Well, that's they're not they're not staring at them out the windows. The the heat is broken, and
Yeah, well, I mean, they want everything up there. Heat
the well
rises.
the
Yeah, you're right above the dryer section. You should be warm enough.
yeah. So they are relying on the heat from the pipes from the VIP section, and those are. But the problem is those are gold pipes. Those pipes are gold, so I don't know if gold really conducts heat that much. They're constantly have to
I'm
change
I'm
it out
I'm
because it's getting
I'm
warped and tarnished.
I'm
So
pretty
the
sure
no,
it
so
does.
the construction crew is going to work through Christmas to replace those gold pipes.
So gold is
So
a very soft metal.
so the chairs have been removed for Christmas to make room for the construction crew.
You take such a weird joy in this stuff. But yes, gold does conduct heat,
Merry
but it
Christmas.
melts.
Yeah.
That's why they have to keep
So
replacing that crap. I try to tell Gary, don't use it for the heat because gold gets hot and it melts.
I don't feel like going up there to do my comedy for them because they're complaining. Like there's a construction crew up there. There's you know no bathroom. I'm not gonna go stand up there and do comedy for those
Well, why
people.
would you? Why would you? They're in greats anyways. We get an economy
Merry
section
Christmas,
for the
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
If you wanna join us, send an email to Gary S. Doublewash at gmail.com.
Yes, that's right.
We're offering a
Gary S.
70/30
Double. No,
split.
I got this. Gary S. Double Wash at gmail.com, where we give you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Edge, edge.
What if that phrase is trademarked? You know,
Well, that sucks if it is.
I can't stand when people tell the same joke for like 30 or 40 years. And someone comes up to you and he's like, you know, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. And you have to act like, oh, I haven't heard this joke 400,000 times.
Hey, I got a twist on that one. Why did that baby cross the road?
What's that?
Why did that baby cross the road?
Okay, this is a Christmas special.
It was stapled to the back of the chicken. Merry Christmas.
Is he gonna give us money for that?
I mean, that was fucking worth $1 million.
You're gonna
Anyways,
you're gonna have a hard time getting out of the bathroom after this episode.
why
Lock him in.
did you tape the door shut
That's
again?
gonna be, you know what? Gary, I just got an email. I just got a email from Gary. He said that's gonna give you another 24 hours on the snack stand. So after you leave that bathroom, straight to the VIP lounge.
No, no, I can't. I got anal glaucoma. I got to take the rest
He's
of the
not,
day off
he,
because I can't see myself doing that crap today.
he, he, he- you know what Gary has on you, don't you? So Merry Christmas, Trey. You're gonna love it in there.
No, I'm borderline ready to just turn myself in for that crap.
So what? So what happened in the double wash?
What doesn't happen in the double wash? So my favorite part so far, Gary's actually come up with this idea. We're talking about it, right? We're gonna have dance classes in the double wash, so you can come in, do your laundry, and get dance classes. We're gonna
You're revealing that early.
Yeah, well, I'm excited. I'm excited. So we're gonna have strippers come in to teach you their routines.
There's
So like
gonna
Def
be
Leppard,
what?
pour some sugar on me,
Well, they are
and
gonna
all the
have they're
top.
gonna they're gonna have to audition.
Yes, they are. That's at my place. If you want to
And
audition
if you
for the
would like
topless
to
dance off
audition,
and the pantsless
if
dance
you'd
off, you
like
just use your
to
knees.
arrange an audition, you can send us an email of your picture
If you want
at Gary S. Doublewash at gmail.com.
to, Carrot Trey Todd.
You
Hashtag
can also
do me Trey.
donate to the Double Wash at hashtag Double Wash.
Hashtag double wash.
$0 so far raised.
That's right. But we're almost there. And you listener, could have 3 episodes of $0 too by paying us to teach you how to be so successful.
And but we're not just gonna give a podcast to anybody. All right. We have a brand, we have something to uphold. So we're gonna charge we last time we did this call to arms, we had 7,000 emails. All right.
7,000.
All from Princes in Africa Witness Nerd podcast. But this podcast is going to be for a serious listener.
Yeah, we're
So
not too.
for a $50 application fee, we'll review it. Trey Todd, Eugene Washington. We'll run it up the pipe to some big time comedians. I met Dave Chappelle once, so I'm gonna have a great sense of what's funny. And
It,
Trey, you add value.
I mean, yeah, they know that. I pretty much feel like that's why they're coming back.
And if some people, and we understand that $50 could be a lot for some people. So Trey, is there anything they can do to could you help them out on that fee?
Well, I
Because
mean,
you're gonna be the one reviewing these in the snack bar.
so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. $50 fee. I mean, dudes, you're paying $50. Okay, dudes, get used to it. You're the working class, right? Blue collar that crap. Go out there and make me $50. Ladies, we
And
do
you
have a
gotta be
discount
funny as
process.
you gotta be really funny.
Oh, funny, funny stuff. Ladies, we have a discount process. It's all through application. The application does involve a picture. The picture must be from the toes to the head, right? Full,
Wait,
fully,
toes?
yeah, I want to see it
No,
all. I want to see it all.
no,
Fully,
no,
fully
I don't want
clothed,
toes.
fully clothed in bikinis or underwear. Fully
No,
clothed, though.
keep
We're
the
gonna be
toes
classy
out of
about
it.
it.
I don't want to see your toe. Don't send the toes.
I'll send the toes.
Ugh.
He doesn't have to look. I mean, it's an option. If he looks, he secretly wanted to see the toes. He just wanted to pretend like, oh, I protest, right? So, anyways, send the picture. I do a sliding scale. The price could be anywhere from $50 to $25, depending on quality. Again, that goes to Gary S. Double Wash at gmail.com, care of Trey Todd. And I want a little in the header there for the subject. You can just put, my nasty pictures with the toes.
All right. And topics that we can't talk about: car washes, self-cleaning underwear,
Masturbation, unfortunately.
masturbation.
Remember
Uh,
that one.
Speaking of self-cleaning underwear, uh, Gary did the right thing. He sent a bouquet over to Larry today, his brother-in-law. So and in honor of doing the right thing on Christmas, thank you, Gary. Shout out to Gary.
Can I tell you a secret?
Larry claims to have invented the self-washing underpant, and we're gonna try to bring that to market for you. Uh, we're gonna release self-washing underpant with a huge asterisk because we don't know if it really works.
Well,
But
it
we are
does.
gonna
It
we're
does.
gonna release that. What's
We're
that?
not. We're not. We're not going to use Larry's brand though, because I don't like Larry. So we're gonna use now. It's Trey and Eugene, two jeans, self-washing underwear. Will you buy the underwear and you wash them yourself?
No, no.
Self-washing.
These underwear are self-washing.
Yeah.
Larry's done research. They clean themselves
Oh.
100% clean 100% of the time. You bust a nut, clean. Christmas special.
Well, sometimes you want to walk in the nut though, don't you?
No.
Okay, me
Why
either
would
then.
you ever what?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. People are
This is
weird.
a Christmas special. That's disgusting. That's
I
for
can't. Yeah, I
disgusting
know, man.
pigs.
I know. I can't believe that either. That guy was weird. I'm glad he's not staying on the show. Get out of here, dude.
Nobody's gonna
No,
donate to that. Nobody's gonna
no.
give money for that. You want to stay in that bathroom, the third floor with those losers?
I mean, it's kind of become. I've been decorating a little bit, getting a little more comfortable here. I think we're just gonna kick them all out. They just don't need a bathroom really. I think my rent's getting a little high. So,
For Christmas, we want sound effects. We're gonna get a soundboard, and that's gonna cost like $150. So somebody please give us
right.
$150.
Or if you don't, here's what you get. Pew pew pew.
No, what I want to do is I want to be like I want to say do a curse and then beep before it, but let the curse
Let's
play.
practice. Let's
So
practice that. Let's
so
practice
what
that.
you're gonna
Get
do is
ready. You get ready to
as I'm gonna
curse.
say I'm about to say I don't give an F,
Beep.
and when I say give, you're gonna do the beep, and then I'm gonna say the F, right?
Okay, go.
Like I don't give a
Beep.
fuck. It's the Christmas special.
Oh, we got this.
Merry Christmas.
Beep.
I don't know if that's trademarked. Do you think we've unknowingly uh unknowingly been using copyrighted
You know,
terminologies?
I mean, that would involve caring. Do
Is
you?
Chris? Oh no, we care very much. We're totally
So listen,
compliant.
we can get back on track. I feel like we fully sold these people. We have 9 minutes and 45 seconds to do so.
No, we have all the time in the world because we've decided that we're producers of a podcast. This is a real thing. This
All right.
actually exists.
And I
We
get
we
that.
we we want to take the moment to wish ourselves a Merry Christmas and congratulate ourselves because this is an accomplishment. And you can have this too. We're releasing a Christmas special right now, Trey Todd. That's awesome.
I know. I'm so pumped about that. And you, see, I used my voice again. You see how I did that? You could be the leader of your own Christmas special, special, special.
So we do want you to reach out to us if you want to start a podcast.
Oh yeah, definitely. And ladies, reach a little longer than the guys. Like,
You don't have to reach very long for mine because mine is giant.
you know what they say about people who say that shit, right?
I just love it.
It's like
It's
it's like
just so
buying a big.
funny.
It's like getting a really fancy car.
It's just funny to me. Yeah, it's just funny to just say it because it's so ridiculous.
So, anyways, you could be talking
Ridiculously
about
big.
your penis size on your podcast. All you have to do is email Gary S double wash at gmail.com. Hashtag Audio Amigos podcast. And we will bring this experience to you. You.
You also need to listen to the first three episodes in the Christmas special
And like and subscribe.
and edit it.
We don't have
We
that
want to
option.
see your production skills. We want to see your editing skills because we're not just gonna. We need you to put in a little sweat equity as well.
Right. We know we bring to the table. We need to see what you got going on.
What's your favorite Christmas story? Tale of you or memory? Christmas memory. If you
Uh,
want, like I can tell mine.
yeah, tell yours.
I drank 3 bottles of Jack Daniels, and I slept under a palm tree in my grandparents' yard, and my grandpa was proud of me because I was a soldier and they didn't find me. He came out and he said, "He's a soldier. You ain't gonna find him." And I woke up 3 hours later, walked back in, and
Nobody
pretended
found
like
you.
I didn't sleep underneath the palm tree, but everybody knew. And I was proud of myself.
I'm proud of you for that story. The story
And
rusted days of
I
pride.
miss my grandpa. And I hope you're proud of this, Grandpa.
R.I.P. Gramps.
Merry Christmas.
My favorite Christmas story. Sadly enough, I don't have one.
Oh, an elf.
I
I
like the
mean,
movie
elf. I want to
Christmas
change
Story.
mine. Elf. I like elf.
The movie Christmas Story.
I think
Oh,
I saw Will Ferrell walking down the street one day.
really? Was it like
And
the
then
Will
I was
Ferrell or
like,
was it
hey,
some trailer
man.
park Will Ferrell?
Hey, that was Will Ferrell. More cowbell. Merry Christmas to the skit. More cowbell. I love that
That I'm
skit.
pretty sure is copyrighted.
But I can. Oh, just the words? I don't know because I have a poster that's
I have a
definitely not.
T-shirt that says it.
Yeah, how come some stuff like you can just do, but you can't say like everybody has to say the big game. It's like, why is everybody so afraid of the NFL? Why do I have to say
Whoa,
the big
whoa,
game?
dude.
I
All
can
right.
say the NFL,
So
but I
rest in
can't
peace.
say the big game.
Yep,
I can't say the name of the big game.
it's
It's
like
so dumb.
it's like the pooper swole, but
The
different.
big game. I had an idea for an NFL league
You know what?
or a football
Let's
league.
really screw them. Let's copyright the phrase "the big game," and now you can't say shit about it. Now you can't even talk about it because we took everything away. I'm looking into it.
Oh, the big game podcast. Start the big game podcast.
Yeah, and it won't have anything to do with football at all.
What are we gonna talk about with that?
Something we'll talk about
Sports is
football,
sports is
but
being ruined.
we'll talk
Sports
about
is being ruined by gambling.
we'll talk about the other type of football. It'll be soccer. Will really mess with people. I hate that they call it football, even though theirs was there first. Teddy Roosevelt. I
You're
think it was Teddy Roosevelt really changed the game of football. It's crazy. Pretty sure it was Roosevelt. Maybe not. Maybe it was. Oh man. Email Gary S. Double Wash at com. Who was it? One of the presidents revolutionized it. I thought it was Roosevelt, but now I'm thinking it might have been Kennedy. Oh man, it's that
No, I
weed.
think it was I think it was Roosevelt. He was a big
I mean,
football.
about 90% sure. 90% sure he revolutionized it, like, because it used to be so rough and tumble, people getting messed up, and it just wasn't a sport that people really could get into. You know what I mean? He came in and
They
kind of
had those leather
roughened it up.
helmets.
Yeah, well, I mean, before that, they had crap. Bro, it was bad. The people getting messed up. And he came in a revolution, made like more rules. Like it was less of an aggressive. Football is like to resemble an army tax, right? That's what that is. Different ways to come in and get through their defenses. You know what I mean? It's like it's a military strategy game if you really look at
But
it.
it's I don't know. I think the helmets make the game more dangerous
Sometimes I swear,
because
you put the words
because
"I
you're
think"
gonna
in there, but I don't
protect
think you do.
you're naturally gonna protect your head because you don't want to fucking kill yourself. Ah, Jesus. I just did it on the Christmas special.
I did a couple times. You just didn't catch me.
The F word?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How many F words do we have on this
We got
fucking Christmas special?
oh that makes fucking four, nope, five.
God fucking damn it.
You know what?
I mean,
Merry fucking Christmas.
I
You know
don't
what I
know where that is. Oh my God. Suck
mean?
my balls. Let's end
Yeah.
this damn show. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Gary's Double
Uh,
Watch. Send us an email. We're professionals and we can help you too. Merry Christmas. End the show.
and you could have your own podcast just like ours. Merry Christmas from Gary
70
S.
30.
Double Wash.
Peace.